so just to go through the stats, we're at 51 kills, we're on pace, haven't missed anything. There won't be any more mandatory damage for a long time, but, well, I'll explain it when we get there, but I'll be doing some self-inflicted damage so that I can craft enough health kits at a later point. 20 firearm kills, blah 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 blah. Everything's up to par. I mean, these, it's not like a scripted way you're going to approach these stats here, the crafting and the kills and everything. A lot of that's going to be based on what the environment's giving you, how much you're want to maximize things. Definitely for shiv kills, like, I've gotten 5 so far. I've crafted 4 shivs. Yeah, crafted 4. So, there's, later in the point when you start picking up manuals, you can get more kills out of your shivs, I think up to 3. But I'm just using them as much as I can right now just to stay as much on pace, because there's going to be a point where I'm going to be exploiting, effectively gaming the system to get the other tags, so I just want to reduce how much I rely on that. So no chances for this yet, no chances for this yet, and no chances for this yet. You need to upgrade, do a self-upgrade before you get there, and generally it's better to wait till later, till you get your 3 used shivs, to be able to take advantage of these defensive clicker shivs. So we've opened 1 door, had a couple conversations, 2.5 hours.
Hey.
Move it. Where are you going? Move. There won't be much combat. There's a little bit of combat coming up, but...
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move. You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
One of my favorite lines. Just scanning the ground, making sure I'm not missing anything. It's been a while since I've played anything other than Survivors, where there's like nothing. Very, very few in terms of supplies. Like I said, in Survivors, Grounded, I'm sure it's even worse. Alright, so before I continue, actually, slow down. So nothing in listen mode, right? In Survivors, you don't get nearly as much blades and binding, and in order to unlock all the doors, which does make getting by easier because there's ammo in there and stuff like that, in order to unlock all the doors, you can pretty much only use 2 full blades to craft something else or use as something else, like a bomb or a shiv or a melee weapon, to upgrade a melee weapon. So you can only use 2 of them. So it's like you can't. You got to do stuff other than shiv people. You got to do stuff other than use bombs. You got to do stuff other than use your melee weapon, an upgraded melee weapon.
Where we going, Tess?
To take out dudes.
Capitol building's in this direction.
So I believe there's nothing over here. Just double check. Let's see if I can fall down here. Check himself out in the shadow. I'm a pipe wheeling man. Out of my way. 3. Alright, so still nothing in listen mode. I want to see when they spawn. There's going to be 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and where's number 3? There it is. So, lots of different ways you can approach it. And again, you don't have to face them from the back. But it's generally easier to. So here, again, 51 kills. We're going to end up with 54, but we're starting with 14 chokeouts. Still 14. Everything else tallied up. Melee kill. Oh, whoa. That right there, if I would have moved that, that would have alerted this infected here. Again, not giving me the choke counts. So usually when there's a last... Ooh, don't knock that over. Usually when there's one last one and you grab them, you'll see this one is trickier. They put the railings here all around him. So you kind of have to come from this side. When you grab the last one, it'll usually do a melee instead of a chokeout. So... yeah, like that. Smash. So that's it. No biggie.
Alright.
You can come
They're
from the other
restraining
side.
Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
Come from the other side and take them out the other way. Like starting with that one first. Or I mean, this one first. Then getting this one. But yeah, you generally want to save that one, this one here for last. The last of them. Move it, ladies.
Right.
Another inventory check. Okay, so I can make 2 more shivs. Oops.
Climb on up.
There's some stuff in here. So I already have the pipe, which is better than the stick. So keep what I got. And
Joel,
you want to make
over
sure you
here.
have a brick, not a bottle. I forget where the last place is to grab a brick or a bottle, but make sure you grab a brick. And
Maybe we cut through
we
here.
go.
Yeah, that worked out great last time. Sorry.
Alright, so I don't think there are any story kills in this next clip, but there won't be any combat, or there's very little combat for a while.